Good night, everybody. Good night. Turn off the Bluetooth. Jump over. So stop this song. Good night, everybody. Stop this song. I hope everybody's okay and in the best of health. I don't know about the rest of the world, but Holland, hot blows our skirt. It's like we're in a furnace. I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. Because when it was cold the other day, we was hoping and wishing for the sun. And now we have the sun times 10. It's hot as hell. Like no joke. And I know England is the same. Like we're born up over here. We're slowly dying. Again, not complaining. Shit. I am going to add the artist right away. And the reason why am I going to do that? Because I forgot to download his songs on this phone. And the phone I'm on, that's where the song is at right now. So normally I would have run the tune. The artist is already on the live. I would have normally run the tunes, and then y'all could hear what the artist is working with. But because I actually forgot to send the songs from this phone to the other one, so we don't have time for that right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the artist in the first place. Wat is je papa? Niet hier komen, niet hier komen. Ik ben live. Haal die ketting uit je mond. Wat is er? Praten. Ding is wat moet je doen? Ja, ga dat maar doen boven en dan ga terug je bed en ik kom straks, ja? En dan zie ik je zo meteen. Niet meer naar binnen komen, hè? Good night, good night, good night.
Good night.
How are you doing? Sorry about that. My son just came downstairs, which he shouldn't have. Normally, I would be home to keep an eye on him, but she's not here. So, 1 second, hè. Jay, je gaat nu, doe de deur dicht. Doe de tussendeur dicht. Ga naar boven. In je kamer. En slapen. Ik kom straks naar boven als ik klaar ben. Niet meer naar beneden komen, oké? Sorry about that. Like I said, my son came there when he normally shouldn't have, but when I watched him together, so the thing was, I'm a mom. So, good night, Cardinal. How are you doing?
Yeah, my dad, I'm bless up yourself, you know?
Bless up yourself well. Yeah, I was running a little bit late, which is not a big deal because I was at a little barbecue to come home, you know, jump and so on, you know, kind of take out the hotness out of my body. So that's why I was a little late.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, normally you don't play your songs them. 1 second. Yes, Jaden. Wat zei je? Nee, je gaat in je eigen bed slapen. I ain't even joking with you. Go to your bed. Yes. Yeah, so normally when you tunes them from the other phone, but I completely forget to send the songs them to my other phone, which is not a big deal because the interview you can basically like give them a preview of what you're doing and what you're working with. So how are you doing so far?
Well, my dad, not so far. I'm going busy up my day, you know?
All right. I'm not seeing you.
Family thing, you know?
Okay. But is there a reason why I can't see you? I'm not seeing you at all. You're breaking up. I'm sorry. I'm not hearing what you're saying.
Signal.
Oh, okay. All right. Is there something you can do to fix it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the line up and running.
Not a big deal. But okay. In the meanwhile, I'm still hearing you just breaking up a bit, but it's not a big deal. If you don't mind, like, introduce yourself to the audience. So yeah, everybody know who you are, and then I'll take it over from there.
Bless up, mommy. Yeah, I cardinal this the world, you know, living in Bristol from Jamaica still, based in Bristol, you know. So I have some of the most of my work still. So as I say, I was introduced to the chat then so them can hear my sound and know my life still.
Exactly.
On the books, YouTube as well, got some video on YouTube. You have to type in cardinal and one of them are just one and you have another one EP, and you see me. Yeah. I have a next one. They can look for YouTube and find it. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
it works, you know.
currently on this platform, which is CARDI dash NAL Cardinal, and I will let him give you the rest of the platform where he's and we'll look at everything on like later if y'all choose to search for him. So I'm just gonna jump into the interview and yeah, get it started. So Cardinal, let me ask you this: how long since you venture into this career, why do you choose to do music?
Music in the blood, you know, and me choose it. It choose me. My father is a musician and
Okay.
I used to do music promotion. Then another from young.
Okay, okay. And if you wasn't or if you didn't choose this field as your career, what else would you be doing as your career apart from music if you didn't choose this field?
Right now, program.
You're slightly breaking up. I didn't hear your answer because you're slightly
No,
breaking up.
he's a computer man still.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm in the computer industry. Anything for the computer, then me up it. If I'm not
okay.
that music.
That's a good field. You can't go wrong on that one.
Yeah, me a barber as well. So me have one next sideline trade as well. So yeah.
So you're fully professional, up man. Shaman.
Yeah. That's what I say one of the show. Yeah,
That's the
be
way,
way seven.
and that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. All right. You said you're not the only musician within your family, of course. You mentioned something about your dad. How was your support system when it comes to you venturing, especially into this field? How was the support back home from your loved ones?
Well, basically, family boss never really knows me in music that much until BS England now I'm start pushing on a different level. And now they start seeing work. They never really see work live, but they hear work and see work on the internet and stuff. You know, but never really do not live for them Jamaica style. But yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. And
them support me, you know?
okay. And your dad was he? Hold on, you have to turn off the fan or let it spin because it's blowing directly on me, and you can't afford to get sick. So just let me just fix the fan real quick.
The weather.
It's a blow for me in the worst way ever, and we can't afford to make the fan make me sick. We're not doing that. All right, I'll turn it down low. Yes, it's on a lower stand, and I can hear myself better as well because it was just literally going too fast. Um, yeah, what I was about to ask, what's your background inspiration apart from your father, of course? Who gave you the push to drive to do this, to follow into this career?
From what this of part, like, you know,
You're
like,
breaking up. You're breaking up so bad I can't even hear you properly because you're breaking up.
As you say, Bounty Killer, them on them, the whole them on them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, them.
How would you describe the typical type of music that you make? Would you put yourself in a dancehall genre, reggae, or you're just a versatile artist that can basically jump on
It's just
any beat, anything that's come in your path?
a very specialized in regular.
So you would consider yourself a reggae artist, or you don't want to be?
Yeah, reggae art. You know?
All right, all right, all right. If you haven't done any collaboration within your career span right now, which artist would you like to work up with? It doesn't matter if it's a male or a female, and why?
Bounty Killer in general still. So would I love to do something for this, you know?
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, I'm Queen and Free because I lady spirit. Yeah, fire it. I love her. Yeah.
You believe me if I tell you that I was just listening to her album like literally before I went live? I was just listening to Queen Africa, no joke.
I want the fire head lady, you know? Yeah.
All
2 hour
right.
standout. I'm pretty.
Okay, and if you could be an open act for a major platform, which artist would you want to open the show for?
Show the job there. Because, yeah, hard work with
You're breaking up so bad I can't even hear you properly. Like no joke, that's how much you're breaking up.
yeah, I'll say about still I'm not to open that.
Bounty. Oh, we gonna always choose Bounty, huh?
We'll show for Jamie still already. Not
For
so, yeah.
Jamil. Okay. Okay. All right.
First, you know?
If you could, if one of your peers, so one of your artists, again, doesn't matter if it's a male or female, I've ever given you advice about your career, what was one of the most solid advice have you ever gotten from anybody within the industry?
One particular say book, you know, pressure on a book. They have to keep working, but that's one of the truth, you know, the pressure you put. You're foolish, you might turn up.
All right, I'm going to revert that question and ask you if you could give one of your peers, upcoming artists like yourself, a solid advice. What advice would you give to that artist?
Just be positive and be positive and yourself and no push too hard.
Okay. Do you currently have a album or EP or a single coming out, or is it already out? And if so be the case that it's already out, what's the name of the song or songs? And if not, what can your fans, your followers, what can they expect from you within album wise, EP, single?
Up one shopping yes, which are the one I start that mistake because can't help me up myself. One of the yeah, those ones are on the platform as well. Now what the other upon you. So yeah, and one next one we up here. Approach of what I want to on the one of the album as well. So yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I keep on hearing just half of what you're saying. I don't know if you can like switch off your Wi-Fi, go back on it, go on your data. I don't know because the I'm only hearing half of what you're saying, and I'm sure the audience are hearing the same thing I'm hearing. I mean, your answers, they're valued and they're solid, but I'm only hearing half of them. So the question that I just asked about your album, I couldn't tell you say yes, I want out, or you know, I'm out because you only hear half of what you're saying.
At the reception, I also there. I'm saying, you know.
All right, could you go closer to the Wi-Fi box? Because sometimes that works. Because sometimes you just unless you're on a party or a function with a nice loud spot, I can go there and I understand.
Yeah, I hear me better, you know.
Yeah, I'm hearing you much better.
Okay. Oh yeah, but the question with the kids to have full to see one as a culture and one is DSL, but one they know with DSL. And have a couple more single points for the youth. One of them is wake up, you know, people earn the room. Yeah, you can't stop them on YouTube as well.
Okay.
I'm a new project I work on as well, but I can't release that one yet.
All right, no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. When the time has come, we'll hear about it. All right. Have you done any major performance out of the UK? or within the UK itself? And what platform was that?
Well, me no work out in the UK as well. I the Bristol, I do more. So yeah, I get the platform out there overseas, like, but Bristol alone, me put this thing.
It's still working. It's still working. Um, how do you feel that the internet, um, the impact of the internet on your musical career? How have the internet treated you so far when it comes to promo? You putting out your material. How is the internet treating you so far when it comes to that? Because back in the days, it used to be like word of mouth, put up on flyer, this whatever, whatever. But now everybody's the biggest platform so far is literally the internet. How much do you use it to promote your own stuff?
Yeah, well, that's one of the main platforms we use to promote it. Uh, we don't the internet right now. We have content to get, put certain things on the internet. Yeah, it, it helps a big way in the industry.
It sure does. Wat is je, Jake? 1 second, sweetheart. Wat is er? Ga in mijn kamer, ik kom zo. Maak mij niet boos. Ga in mijn kamer, ik kom zo meteen naar boven. Doe de deur dicht. This child is driving me insane. Normally you will leave me in his bed sleeping, but I guess like everybody is just hot. I can't even believe him right now. Hey, finally, I can see you.
I get to see it work at home.
There you go, which is great. Thank you for that one. Yeah, I was asking you how impact have the internet on your career, and I know you answered me, but I couldn't hear everything because there's like a feedback in between your internet and you was breaking up a bit, so I really didn't get your answer. But I'm just gonna jump over that question real quick. So my next question to you would be, with all the songs that you put out so far, which one is your favorite and why?
Favorite songs also. Go to the house, get the fire for your foot and find out. Song that's there.
All right. Why is that song Hustle? Why is it one of your favorites?
At the beginning of the tribe.
And everybody else these days. No, like a hustling song.
That's
All right.
the point.
I mean, I can see you, but the connection is still a little bit like I hear you saying this, and I hear what you said in the beginning. They get cut out in the middle. I'm here the end. I'm still missing a little bit of info, but it's not. We're gonna work with it. We are going to work with it. All right. Do you write your own songs? Do you produce your own songs? How much time a week do you go to the studio to lay down a track and stuff like that? Good night.
Got to write song every day still. So I'm a student at my house, so yeah.
Okay.
So,
Studio. All right.
I write my own songs first.
Okay. And how much times a day do you go in the studio? How much materials you have already written down when it comes to like lyrical wise the songs?
Say, got songs to the song. But as I say, I've got a new project working as well. Two more to do on that one, which is a second chapter. Not on it already. It's to go on the road, but I haven't finished up in it. I'm ready anything on that one. Because other songs work is really right. So there's a lot of work here to be done.
Definitely that I understand. All right. Well, what's the meaning of your name? Why Cardinal? What does the name mean, and why you chose that name?
First of all, I know that one of my well, you start myself a car. Start my name. Retarded.
Yeah.
No. First time, like, so you must say, no, I know it's Cardinal name. But the bird Cardinal thing, Cardinal Bird was sing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, kind of come up with a magic, you know, I always pick on a right stuff and then so them give me a name, sorry, name of Cardinal. So, you know, with a name, you know.
Okay. If I could remember right, I remember like a couple years back, the artist also called Carlo, but I mean the spelling is different. Like, he spelled Cardi and then dash and then the NAL, and his was just one full word. I don't remember what happened to that artist, but he was born when he came out. I think he's from the States, and then he just vanished. But anywho, all right.
Things also,
If I should ask you right now, yeah, like me asking you a random question, like when it comes to, and now we're going back to the female artists. We don't know them bad, but the woman them these days, the woman them are step up. And that's why the woman them are all them own right now.
different energy them have that now.
Yeah, the woman them are go hard. Now I ain't gonna lie, they going as just as hard as the man them. And not because the woman there said that no, I'm a music lover. I love music. Doesn't matter what's singing. But if you could do a collab right now, and we're sticking to the Caribbean females or people, if you could do a collab right now with one of the artists them right now or Boston in the industry, who would it be and why?
Oh, female artists again.
Artists, yes.
And them female artists have to walk to me, you know. And it's too hard, you know. Them,
so because them hard, you have to go make sure say you come even harder.
so with them it's hard, you see me, so I'm find a gear like them.
No, but just choose one randomly. Just choose one randomly.
Well, as I said, yeah, I've been there five, I might see my pick. And
I got you. I got you. I understand what you're saying. Trust me, I do. I don't know why it's so difficult for artists to just simply like just choose a name. Can't by you choosing a name, I mean, say you prefer the artist over the other one, or it's just you have your preference.
yeah,
I've done an interview where artists was not scared. They rather not say a name, especially when they come up to the color part, because it's not like they don't want. Come give them an artist friend and then not choose them for a name, but choose somebody name. But you're supposed to have a preference, and there's nothing wrong with you choosing somebody you would like to work with. It could be flipping Beyonce, whatever. But anywho, we'll bypass that.
as I said, I got my reggae, get it, of course,
I think as a good artist to come up with, most definitely, definitely. When it comes to your fan base, how's your fan base, especially within Europe, UK? How's your fan base over there?
one day so I hear I energy of and put that support to that, you know. And support
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Could you try and turn up your volume? Is your check if your volume is all the way up? Because sometimes I have a little bit to do with your internet is messed up, but it shouldn't have anything to do with the volume. But
Hey, I hear me now.
I've been hearing you, but like I said, there's like a static in between. All right. Let me ask you this. Since you ventured into this career, how involved are you, or involved have you became when it comes to laying down a track, writing a song, basically putting your all within the career? How much involved have you became?
Well, much improved than what it was. Because yeah, I don't come out more work, but that work, so that kind of balance to those from reach and just focus more on know them and get more lucky and more fun. Just a minute.
Okay, and you said you write your own songs and stuff like that. How how long does it take you to come up with to write a song? How much hours, days? How do you go about doing that when it comes to if you have an idea of a song in your head? What's the process like for you to like put that pen to paper or put it in your phone like everybody else doing these days?
Like me, we just come up with a mess and just talk on the brain after. Guys, it's already, instead of what you do. Something else, song just put it lyrics.
Okay.
So I always hear on a level that I always have song in great video already.
So are you also the type of artist that like have a bunch of songs written down already, or they're them from the top of your head, or you're just an artist that come up with a song, put it to paper, and as soon as you have to go back in the studio, that's when you come up with ideas, or you already have those ideas written down, especially for a song.
I, the idea will come and me just when I'm a student, load up a rhythm and just turn on the machine and it just start it from there. So start with the punch and then work way through it. First verse, second verse, punch and again. And I hit that play it out of more. So take it and then just press it up to me and it starts to go.
Okay, okay. And how important do you think it is for um, any artist at all, whether they're upcoming or not, to know about the music industry, to at least study the basic of how the business going? How important is that to you, or how important you think that should have been or should be for every major artist that's an entertainer, and it's not even just in the music industry, but in general?
Yeah, but it's very important, very, very important. I can put up the work and have a big support.
Okay, got you. And what is? Oh no, let me ask you the question. How much are you focused on this career, especially paper-wise, your royalties, your copyrights, and stuff like that? Yeah, basically, you said you write your own stuff, but is everything legit on paper?
Well, no, like some of the rhythm, as I said, rhythm wise, got the problem that like most rhythm them now, it's not really, it's not really, it's not right to this rhythm, as they understand. Some song on them and just put them on it, because they're free rhythms anyway. Some of them are free. So, it makes a man on the rhythm here, like, but you can get to sometimes just buy the rhythm and buy the rhythm.
All right, let me put it this way, yeah. So you have a tune right now out, and this the song are going good, and money start making off of the song. Um, can somebody can come along and claim what's rightfully yours because the paperwork is not sorted, or it's like, all right, if the tune busts, give me a thing.
No, it's everything about me and everything. Yeah, because I promote my,
Okay,
my own,
so that means your stuff them are copywritten.
yeah,
You
apart
get
from the
your
rhythm,
royalties and stuff up. All right,
the rhythm.
all right, cool. All right, when was the first time did you realize, oh shit, this is something I can actually make money out of. This could be my yeah, your income. That's where your income is coming from, because basically you do a lot of different stuff, of course. But is this your main source of income? I don't want to know your income, but I mean, is
But
it a part of one of your main source of income?
this is what I can income. You can't income fund this to serve, but this income one half term. That it's a long term. You have to do the life work, but no financial way.
Okay. Because that's actually one of my points. For if you decide not to do music anymore, if of course, um, that it doesn't impact your life of living, your way of cost, and stuff like that. Hold on, this child is back upstairs again. Ja, dan gaan we naar je eigen kamer dan. Ik kom zo meteen. Doe mijn tv weer aan. Doe een beetje tv in je kamer en doe ik straks die andere uit mijn kamer weghalen.
Okay. Can you close the door once you come?
Ja, dus doe maar jouw deur dicht. Doe maar jouw tv aan en doe je deur dicht. Dan kom ik straks. Ik ben bijna klaar.
Okay.
Ja?
Yeah.
Is goed, doe maar je tv aan. Normally this doesn't happen. Sorry. Sorry. Like I'm not as she would be like taking care of him, but for some reason he's up and running. Jaden, close the door, please. Jaden. All right. Ga daar zitten. En hou je mond, kon niks van je horen.
Dus we hebben nog kids now with everything that one.
He's just 4 and he's up and running, and I don't know why he's not sleeping. I'm not even joking with you, but you can sit there and I don't want to hear anything from you. And Stocky's also on my live. But anyways, I'm back to my question. Where was I? And have you done any kind of have you ever partake in any competition like in England or anything like that? No, you've never done any of those. Okay. All right. So you have a major performance, yeah? Things are going good. You got along with yourself, and then you forgot your lyrics. What happens? It ever happened to you where you forget your songs, forget the lyrics to the songs?
I don't say that happens to artists all the while, you know. It's one not perfect. Sometimes at the vibes where you have to, you know.
It happened to the best of them. But how do you handle such a situation?
That's to married on the street. You have to keep going on to figure out that woman man try to find them lyrics. Find them. Free to pass stage, yeah.
And how was your freestyle? Do you think you could like freestyle it off, or you want them artists to pull up? How do you handle that?
Freestyle, yeah.
All right, this is me asking you a little bit about your background, not an artist, but you as an individual, not the artist part at all. What is your background like? And we're not talking to get into your personal business, absolutely not. I just want my audience, yours, to get a feel of who you are. Who are you?
Yeah.
You're breaking up so bad. Oh Lord, I wish I could really hear the questions or the answers.
All right, let me give you a pizza. Yeah, you know.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you the whole time. It's just like that's
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. I'll keep my group
Could you go somewhere else or maybe shift a little bit? Sometimes
Yeah.
people like,
It's, yeah, you know.
all right, steal the thought. Steal the thought. And something we still hear you better.
Yeah, well, basically, the thing from here, I just me originally come from and father is a band and I want to pass them out. Yeah.
Where are you originally from? I didn't hear that one because you was breaking up.
Kingston.
Kingston. Okay, all right. And Kingston, not going to the right north. You know that? Don't decide right the north. Kingston is on the state of an emergency right now. Love not. I got the Kingston. That's more like Spanish town basically. But anywho, do you play any instruments?
No.
No. All right. Cool. And then while I will make up your instruments, what is your accomplishment when it comes to the music career? What do you wish to accomplish in the next 3 years? How far do you want to see your career take off to?
1, 2, 3. I'd like Shaggy and Sean Paul. Some more the curve.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. That's a good way to bring it. Um, apart from the music industry, you being a barber, and I think you said you're also in high tech with computers and stuff like that. Do you have any hobbies apart from those? Because those are jobs.
Yeah,
Masha
I have
by itself,
the footballer still. I don't
a footballer. Okay. All right. All right. I think I have it all. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the questions of the day. Um, describe one of your worst performance since you venture into this career, and what happened.
so far. I have another segment there.
Seriously? That's good. And to happen, so just make sure you prepare when it does. And it don't have to be your fault. It could be the band's man. It could be the sound man.
So I have to prepare for anything. Boy, you have to get the positive, you know. Already sometime, you know. Yeah.
All right, all right. And what quality do you think you possess that makes you the musician that you are? What's your best quality in being a musician?
Make people fun with music.
Sorry?
Right? Make people have fun with the music and inspire people and young kids with music.
All right, all right, all right. Let me see. I think I answered the question. Where do I think I basically went through all three papers. Sorry, like the last option. No, I went through all four papers. Instead of the two. All right. If you don't mind telling the artist that doesn't know on what platform they can find you, apart from IG, of course, because it's already they could already click on up top and find your name. But on other platform, what's your name on YouTube, your Vivo channel, Facebook, Spotify,
Yeah. Cardinal. The same as make you spell it there with yeah.
and then adoption and NAL? Okay. So all the platform is basically the spelling and everything is the same.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you just type in the name of the song. Like what song just want. If it's Cardinal, you want to come, but type in Cardinal wannabe. That's come on YouTube.
And Cardinal Wannabe, what platform is that one?
On YouTube.
YouTube. Is it just a normal YouTube channel or is it a Vivo?
Normal YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's what was it again? Sorry, Cardinal what?
And then you put wannabe. WA.
All right, got that. I think I'm following you on the other on this phone.
Another one is Cardinal Wake Up.
Cardinal Makeup.
Wake Up.
Wake Up. Okay. All right, and that is also another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right, so you got two YouTube.
And I've got another one. I've got that one named Just One. I don't know the version.
Just one.
Just One. That's
JUST. Just one.
AUST.
Okay. All right. Is
So
it the letter one or NOE?
NOE.
Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, you have to write these things down, otherwise sometimes you can't find the first one.
Next one also. Cardinal again.
So you got Cardinal Wannabe, and then you got Cardinal Wake Up, and Cardinal Just One.
Yeah, they have Cardinal and Hustle.
Oh, Cardinal on the a four. What?
us we
No,
are.
man. I'm for platform. Yeah, I know what I know. Yeah, I like man.
And then you subscribe to us and then we hear all of that.
So if are they all linked to each other that if you click on one, it automatically divert you to the rest? Okay. I should have been asked that from the get-go. But anyway,
That's the
um,
magic of the internet, you know?
not a big deal. If you don't mind, yeah, don't tell the people about what platform them can reach you on. Maybe you want to sing a bit of your songs, whatever you have going on right now. You can go ahead and do that, so at least people, kind of have a feel of your songs, and then we have come to the end of the interview. So yeah, yours, take it over. Wow, with yourself.
If you can be what you wanna be, that's what you wanna do. You can be what you wanna be. Wanna be, and do what you wanna do. What you wanna be, wanna be, and do what you wanna do. Yeah, I'm put the nurse and that's about driver. I put a teenager, follow your friends and just alert. Go find a book me read as a can work. Go find a kid first. What? So you can be anything. Put your mind to it. Put your mind to it. Can be what you wanna be. Wanna be. And you do you wanna be what you wanna be. Whatever.
Bad, yeah, bad. I'm just sorry that the connection is not so good, so we can't actually hear the whole entire lyrics to the words. But at the end of the day, you guys could go ahead and check him out on all these YouTube platforms and hear the song better, of course, because then it's all mix and masters and all of that, them good things there. But again, I'm sorry for the disturbance within the internet, the Wi-Fi. Again, like I say to most of the artists that I interview, if you have any promo that you want to get done on my platform, just drop it in the DMs or you drop it on WhatsApp because you have my number, and I will repost or anything you will have going on. I will do that from my side. I just want to say thank you very much for being on the NetJam platform. It's a pleasure to have you over here. We will definitely do some more interview within the future, of course. And I hope your internet not so bad again because it was a nice interview. It's just that the
internet
traffic in between was just quite irritating, to tell you the truth, because I wasn't hearing half of what you're saying. So whatever I'm hearing, the audience is hearing as well. So, but again, it's not a big deal. Stuff like that happen. But next time we'll get it better. You see that? Trust me, it ain't my internet. No serious.
That's how get up Papa, you put up tripod, look up to man out. Tell back to son, I do something out to man. Oh, not trying to keep it, but
cool, man. Cardinal, bless up yourself. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe. Protect yourself in all means necessary and everything you do. Going on the street, going out, coming in. Yeah, you don't know. Again, for the people over here, for the one them that's just checking in, the interview's basically done. You're guys a bit late, but I'm going to save it on the profile so you can go back and check it out or check out any other interview I've done so far. Cardinal, I'll send me an email when you finish.
Yeah.
Via WhatsApp, and I will make sure you get a copy of this interview as well, so you can put it up for your own purpose. And yeah, I'll also put it on this platform as well, so it's not a big deal. Again, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you guys for being here. Bless upon yourself. Enjoy your weekend. And yeah, that's about it.
You too. Bless up
yeah, cool, man. We just never tell us if you have nobody where you want to bless up or, you know, go on with yourself.
Yeah, bless Crystal and Terrence. I don't know. Bless up on me from Jamaica. See my mother there with me and her children. Big up. Big up all of Crystal. My fun. All over the world. Big up yourself. Bless up.
cool, man. I mean, when me are rolling at the place about 3 weeks time. I
Alright,
will be in London.
when you're ready, I think we go.
Yeah, man, me are rolling, man. I was there
Alright,
about a month ago, but it was just for a couple of days. And then I'm definitely coming back sometimes as soon as the kids can get out of school. I'll be over there. Yeah,
we catch up. Bless up
most
yourself.
definitely, man. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Good night. Thank you guys for whosoever just coming in. My bad, y'all a little bit late, but again, I said you could just go back and watch the interview on the platform. And that's about it. Thank you guys very much, Cardinal. Again, good night. Bless up yourself, and thank you guys. Yeah. Normally I would have more than one interview for tonight, but tonight I only have one, which I don't mind. So, but I'm gonna jump off this platform and then I'm gonna come back in about 10-15 minutes and just want to run some tune. No interview, just, yeah, run some tune for the night. Thank you guys. Good night.